so this time I will be using the All-Star. Let's see what upgrades I have. Damage, health, regeneration, and overheat. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go. So, All-Star's a pretty cool class. I do like the All-Stars. I like a good amount of the All-Star variants, but I would say that by far my favorite is the regular All-Star, which is what I'm using right here. So, All-Star, if you've played this game or seen them use All-Stars, etc., etc., you'll know that they're a fairly tanky class. So, you see 200 health, which is kind of a lot compared to other variants. So they have like some of the most health, and they also do decent damage. You know, depending on the variant you're using, some do more than others. And there's actually kind of a wide variety of All-Stars just in their damage and things like that. They all have 200 health, but for now, I believe let's just talk about this, just the regular one. So, like most default variants, he has fairly good damage with no added effects. So, you see, I'm be doing a lot of 8s, and this is like kind of mid-range 9s for headshots. So that's pretty good, especially considering this dude's rate of fire. And we're taking the garden pretty well. And yeah, so all in all, I'd say he has pretty good damage, which I do like, and good rate of fire. And he actually he has a pretty long time before he overheats as well, which is also very good. I mean, I have the overheat upgrade on this dude as well, which is kind of a must. Well, not necessarily a must. You can get by without it, but it's definitely a benefit to where there's like no real reason not to use it, especially considering the other upgrades he gets. And this dude, this drone is getting annoying. I need to get rid of this thing. Okay, they got it. Okay, cool. And cactus over here. All right, cool. So, want to be okay? Why are these guys taunting? Was it that much of an accomplishment to kill a cactus? Like, okay, whatever. You celebrate your accomplishments, dude. Alright, so I should probably get into some of the abilities a little bit, since I've kind of talked about how he works. First one's the implant, and I like the regular implant as opposed to the long bomb. The implant, I think it does 150 damage, and you can just kind of shoot it. It doesn't go very far, but it kind of explodes and does a good amount of damage. So it's good if like someone comes up on you, then you just throw the implant, and for the most part you can kill them. Unless there may be a Citron, but even then, you'll weaken them enough to be able to kill them with your shots or tackle or whatever. So I'm going to try to use some of my abilities just to show them off. Alright, so we see a corn over here. I'm going to try and do some stuff to him. And there's also a cactus over here, and I want to be careful so I don't die. Alright, cool. So I'm going to jump in. Jumping in! Alright, cool. Awesome. Well, we captured pretty fast. So this guy doesn't... Okay, he's respawning. So I'm going to throw my implant over here. Got him. I missed. Like, bad. Aw, chomper. Well, that was a failed demonstration. Don't worry. I'll get it. I'll get it done. Alright, so that guy ran over mine. So, okay, that guy's dead. Cool. So, hopefully next garden I'll be able to show off some of these things a little bit better. So, moving right along. In the meantime, I'll kind of talk about some of the other stuff. So, I use the regular tackle dummy for the most part. So, throw it out. It has a good amount of health. And you can use it basically as a shield. So, it's useful whenever you're under heavy fire. You just throw one up, use it as a shield, and gives you time to kind of prepare what you're going to do, whether it be run away or kind of get into position to shoot them. Just whatever you want to do. But basically it just acts as a shield, and it kind of helps, especially with the tankiness of this guy, just to survive a little longer, get into a better position. There's a cactus over here. Alright, cool. So we're going to go over here. I'm kind of scared that there's going to be like a chomper or something just waiting and then just to eat me. But, you know, I'm courageous, so we're just going to go for it. And, alright, so I'm going to see if I can implant this guy. And I want to throw these shields up so I don't get frozen. Yep, see, there we go. Okay. And tackle to get rid of this guy. There's a chomper over here somewhere. And got him. Okay, I think I'm going to die from the fire. No? Ooh, awesome. Oh, thank you, Mr. Scientist, healing me. And I'm going to summon a heal zombie so I can get back up to full. And then get ready to do some stuff again. So I kind of showed off a lot of the, like, all these abilities right there. So kind of just implant people near you. You can do that. Just tackle them. It does like 75 damage, and it kind of gives you a little speed boost to. You can do it to get to places or to get away, whatever. and then I use the tackle dummy to avoid getting shot enough to get frozen, and all of that kind of allowed me to survive. So okay, there's a fire rose over here. Gonna throw another one over, another heal zombie. And is this guy gonna come for me? You want to get implanted? Seems like you do. All right, so yeah, there's another example of what you can do. You can just throw a shield up, protect you from shots, and then throw an implant and then kill them, and then get ready to do whatever you're gonna do. So I'm gonna shoot the Citron, get rid of this. Okay, that guy like okay, I'm getting shot. Alright, okay, let's see what's going on. So I want to throw an implant over here. I kind of missed. That was terrible. I tried to throw it to the side a little bit, but that was not good. I'm gonna tackle a bunch of people in here. Some damage to them. Alright, and we captured, so cool. So I know there's some people over here. There's a pea shooter, and there's a Citron over here. Alright. There's a future cactus over here. He got kind of ganged up on. So we're moving right along. We're already at Asia, which is pretty impressive, actually. We're moving fast. We have a good team on our hands. Okay, so suppose I'll talk about the hat a little bit, I guess, because I'm a fan of the legendary hats. So I'm just using I think it's called the Pop Smarts hat, something like that. I don't know, but whenever you get a kill, it's either shoots out little Pop-Tarts or pastries, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, I just think it looks kind of cool. I've had it, I feel like I say this all the time, but I've had this on this guy forever. I don't change my cosmetics that much, to be honest, so yeah, it's kind of easy to distinguish me in that way, I guess. What is it with all these Citrons? Is this like, what is it going on? Okay, what are you doing? All right, cool. Yeah, none of that here, not today. So, I don't know, just kind of like it. I've had it on it forever since I got it, basically. I was like, ooh, look at this cool hat. I'm gonna throw on the regular All-Star because he's my favorite, and I haven't looked back since. So moving along, we're already capturing the garden, which is pretty impressive, actually. So, the Citron, I want to be careful not to get frozen over here, though. Okay, what is it with all these frozen Citrons? So as you can see, I'm kind of, okay, I overheated there, but I was saying you want to kind of hold it for a little while, and then tap, and then let go, and then hold for a little while, and then let go, just so you don't overheat. I mean, I overheated over there, but basically to avoid that, and, okay, wow, I just got ganged up on by chompers. I tried to, like, sprint tackle away, but they gooped me, and I couldn't, so, oh well. I don't remember what I was talking about, to be honest. I was talking about the hat? What was I talking about after that? Oh, man. Lost my train of thought. Those chompers just ruined what I was talking about. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to go along. I'm going to throw an imp punt in here, and that was not good. I probably should have waited until I was more in the garden before actually imp hunting, but looks like a capture, so that's good. There's a rose over here. Alright, cool. One neat thing about the All-Star is they get those like 20-point suppression assists, and that's because I have the 2 times multiplier, so you get suppression assists whenever you're like shooting at people and then they die and stuff. So it kind of builds up experience, so it makes them, I guess, a little easier to level up than some of the other things. Just because they get a lot of experience whenever you're using them, generally. Move along, and I'm, yeah, seeing potato mines. People are dying. Yeah. Oh! Okay, whew. I wanted to blow that up, but then I saw that super commando go through. I didn't want to, like, blow up the mine and then he's next to it and kill him. That would have just been a jerk move right there. Okay, so there's a corner over here. Let me see if I can kill him before he runs away. Get back here! Stop running! Okay, whatever. Okay, I kind of used that prematurely, but I think we'll be able to manage. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I shot a ZPG. I'm not sure. Probably trying to hit the rose. Alright, so move. Move, please. There's a Citron coming. I want to be careful of him. Especially since they can just, like, stun me, shield, and then, like, just beam away at me. And assuming it's a frozen Citron, because I feel like I've been seeing those all over the place. Although there's like 2 electric ones over here. Just gonna throw an Implant, and that didn't go how I expected, but sprint tackle! Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, awesome. I got rid of those guys. Okay. I want to try and, like, get at least weaken or kill some of these people over near the garden before I actually jump in. Mostly so I don't, you know, just die as soon as I get in, but... You know, I think now is about as good a time as any because I feel like we're kind of making progress now. Shooter. I want to be aware of chompers, though. That's the main thing. Oh, butter. I guess that's another use for the shields. You can use them to block, like, butter sometimes and beam bombs sometimes. You need to shield yourself the right way, though. That's the thing. You're not dead yet? There we go. It was lag or something. Okay, I'm getting sniped. I want to kind of move out of there so I didn't die immediately, although, yeah, there we go. I wonder if this scientist is going to revive me. Yeah, that guy's been shooting at me for a while. I already knew that, but I don't know. I felt like if I turned around to shoot him, like 3 other people would come and kill me anyway. It was kind of inevitable. I'm just in the garden trying to capture. Wow, we're already at the finale. Okay, awesome. So, we're moving. I like how the All-Star moves. It's kind of funny to me. He, like, kind of, there's a little hop to him. He's, like, going up and down when he runs. Alright, Rose. Those roses are hard to hit. It's always an issue, though. And is that Zen cactus still up there? Okay, they got him. Cool. What are you doing? Okay. Let's go. Let's go, my bulky brother. Another cool tactic you can use with the All-Star, which I haven't actually done this match. If they're burrowing at you, you can kind of go up to a wall and then throw an imp punt, and then hopefully by the time they start eating you, it blows up and kills them, and then you don't get eaten. So that's one thing you can do. I do that sometimes. I should probably get a little more in the habit of using them, but I don't use All-Stars like as much as some other things. I mean, I know I say that a lot, but I don't know. There's a special place in my heart for foot soldiers and scientists, but I like using a little bit of everything, to be honest. So figure might as well do the All-Star. Okay, there's drone attacks going on. Okay, I need to move, please. Move. Is that drone still up there? I don't know. I need to handle this plasma because they're going to kill me. Okay. Move along. Okay. Don't want to generally just stand in place like that, though, just because whenever that happens, everyone's just going to start shooting at you. You want to kind of keep moving a lot. And this kind of applies to everything. I know there's a commando P up here. I'm not doing a good job of hitting him. As you can see, this All-Star kind of has a lot of drop-off. So he's only doing 4 from like long range, but he does like 8 at like mid-range. So his damage kind of drops off pretty quickly. I think the Golf Star is a little bit more geared towards long range, especially since he doesn't have that arc. So when you're going at range, you kind of need to arc it since the footballs kind of flob a little bit. So you need to arc sometimes if you're trying to shoot people from distance, like right here. Or at least some kind of distance. I'm gonna go over here. It's a chomper. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Okay. Alright. We need to move this thing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so that's something you can do kind of too. You can sometimes sprint tackle them before they finish their burrow. So that's another neat thing. Neat little all-star tactic. Is that same stupid commando P? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to recover some health. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Not out of the woods yet. So recovering some health. I'm watching out. Luckily, we already have the levers pulled, so that's pretty cool. We gonna move this thing along. I feel like All-Stars are very good at moving the boot. One, because like when you're near the boot, it kind of restores your health a little bit, and plus these guys are so bulky that they just like take hits so they can survive a little longer. So they're good for moving the boot, I think anyway. You know, they also have like implants and things like that too to help out. Whenever people get too close, I need to move because there's an electric citron shooting at me. I think that guy kind of needs to charge his shots a little more. The electric citron, he's like a charge variant, so you usually do like the level 2 or level 3 charge. So we're moving right along. We're moving along pretty quickly, actually. Let's see what's happening. You know, I'm just kind of firing in here. I know there's people. I'm aiming at these people, trying to shoot them, and yeah, I overheated, which, yeah, it's not good. You want to try to avoid doing that. But I think that's only like the second time I've overheated in this match, which is kind of good. Okay, so let's move this thing more. And if you notice, I'm not using the overheat penalty upgrade. I kind of talked about this a little bit when I used the citron, but I just don't feel like it's like the most useful thing, especially for variants that have a long time before they overheat, just because I feel like you don't overheat that much. So I'd rather recover health a little faster. And I was kind of worried that the chomper would come over here and kind of burrow and eat me, so that's why I threw the implant there. But didn't happen, so that's, I guess, a good thing. Chomper over here. Luckily he didn't go for me. He's still over there somewhere, so I need to be careful. Yeah, no. I already know you're low enough to where you can't get away with that. I'm gonna throw an implant over here. I feel like there's people over it. Whew. Yeah, I wanted to try to avoid those beam bombs. That's kind of why I sprint tackle. This guy should be almost dead by now. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we're almost making it to the gate. Kind of watching up here because people like to hang out up here and like snipe at you. Although we're not having that issue right now, which is, I guess, a good thing. They're handling business up there, protecting us. I'm gonna implant this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna try and take the boot. I got it once. Cool. Oh, cool. We got it once. I want to be careful. Okay. Oh, no. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Scientists, please help. Oh, my. What are you doing? Get out of here. What is that nonsense going all the way to the ground? Come on. Don't be like that. Ooh, I got a couple people there. Okay, so scientists, please heal me. I love it. I love your heals. They're juicy and delicious. Just like I imagined. What killed me? Potato mine? Yep, potato mine. Oh well. I think I had a good streak going there, so that's pretty good. We have one more. We need to load the boot one more time, and then we can win. And that's pretty awesome, because I feel like the zombies don't win this one very often. I mean, you know, every now and then I'll see the zombies win. But that's, in all honesty, that's usually when it's like a really like stacked zombie team, which we might have right now. We'll see. All right, we won. So great. I'm gonna do my little taunt. I like that taunt. Let's see what else I have. I'm gonna do a little backflip. Yeah. And break that mirror. Took over the castle. It is ours now. Throw down our flag, and that makes it official. Makes it officially ours, because that's the rule of conquering, I suppose. You go in somewhere, you take their territory, then you put your flag there, and then it's yours. I don't know. That kind of sounds like playground rules, but I feel like that's happened multiple times. So, all right, cool. So Vanquish Master, Streak Master, and Assist Master. All right, awesome. So, yeah. So good job to everyone who made it up there. Me, What Is Life, Buckendorf, he left. And all right, so that was the All-Star, and yeah.